So what I've been doing for a few minutes each evening this week, trying to get me this together. I took this piece of angle iron, blew a couple holes in it with a torch. I took a couple black iron short little pipe nipples, sharpened them on the grinder, and I welded them into that angle there. I blocked off the ends of the angle, welded on a nut. So that's making me a peg cutter. I've got these little locust trees in my backyard I'm trying to clear out. And I'm wanting some pegs to work with my hot tent build. Framing it, I want to use some pegs instead of nails and bolts and stuff. And I'm trying to get some pegs together here. I'm always limited on time, and I really want to get this project done. I could sit down and cut all kinds of pegs and spend dowels, whatever, but it would cost me so much time, and I'm just going to try this out and see how it works. It's just an ideal, but I already made a few. I put these nuts on the end so I could just take pegs out in the woods. If I got a couple chunks of wood, I can drill a hole. I got a old hand drill here. I don't really like this bit. I'm gonna try to find an auger bit. It's really rough drilling in that old maple there, but I think this was my grandpa's. I found it in my dad's shed, so I'm trying it out. I did this hole is about a 1/2 inch on this one, and this one's got about a 5/8 hole. And I'm figuring on these drying down, shrinking these pegs. I'm just gonna take my knife and sharpen one end to a point, so it'll just give me a peg to put my frame together with. But once you get a peg started through, and then you just start another one on top, it just splits down over that angle. You see that other one dropped out, so there's another peg. They're not the straightest in the world. These are just little saplings, but I want to clear them out of my yard anyway. It's just a little thicket of them that grew out of a stump. But I think these will suit me for what I'm doing. It's going to be not the most perfect project in the world, but I really want a hot tent for this winter. I work a lot, so I only got so much time in the evenings, and only maybe one day on the weekends. That's how it goes. I don't want to hit it down on my sharp edge there, but I'll just take another piece of wood, take it all the way down to that. Now I'll just start another one on top of it and go on, and this one will pop out the bottom. So I'm making a bunch of them. This 5/8 size. I got a 1/2 inch bit. I think these are going to shrink. I think I'm going to go with a 7/16 auger bit and try that. And if these are too big, I can run them back through that one or whatever. But I'll figure it out. But that's what I got so far. That's what I'm doing this week. So this weekend I'm actually going to go up and look over another area. I showed you the one last week, but I'm going to actually check into another area. My daughter and I is going to go up and do a little hiking and spend some time in the woods, and we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys.